Right. All right, I'm out here at Sparks America 2010 with Tony Ward, the main man behind the event. How are you doing?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm just peachy.
Cool.
Let's see. How did you get this started? What was the spark behind Sparks America?
99, Chapter D of the VNV and myself started the dirt drags at an old rodeo arena to help support our local fire department. 2 years over there, and the guy that had the property decided he wanted a small fortune for us to use it. So we moved a few junk cars, and I drove 4,000 miles in a couple of weeks and passed out flyers to every bitch I could see. Looked like he had a bike. Our first party here had 2,200 people, and it just kind of grew from there.
So you pretty big now?
Paseo Publications 3 years ago done a survey of its readers in the top 10 bike parties of America. We was in the top 10. You tell me.
Hell yeah.
Okay?
Sounds
They're here
pretty
in
good.
50 states and 9 countries
What's
right
the,
now.
what's the farthest you've had somebody come from?
They've come from all over the world. I don't know where any of the country is other than America. I ain't never been nowhere except Canada, Alaska, and America, and Mexico. And they've come from all over the world. Great Britain, Yugoslavia, France, Australia, New Zealand.
Pretty well covered.
I mean,
you got 2 shows a year out here?
we have 2 bike shows and 2 mud runs. Fox Sports Southwest filmed our mud runs last July, and their commentator told the world that this was the #1 mud truck facility they had filmed in 23 years.
It's biker friendly, right?
It's more than biker friendly. I've got my mud runners out here, and my bikers go to the mud runs, and the mud runners come to do the bike. It is not a bike rally, it is a bike run, and that's an old school type of an entity, and anyone is welcome long as you are not doing dumb shit. When you do dumb shit, you deal with me. Doesn't make any difference how much money you got, or how much you don't have, or how many people you bring in. There was a guy last night, his wife was in the end of a little trailer, a toy box, doing something silly, and the guy ripped his pipes up. It pissed the guy off, and his old lady went after and slapped him. He had 4 RV sites and had 25 people with him. He don't have no more RV sites, and now he understands that that guy on that one motorcycle, that's my wife's backyard and my wife's road. It's not his. He had made the statement that my buddy's gonna throw you out of here. My buddy don't throw nobody out here except to somebody that does dumb shit. He done dumb shit.
So when's your October party? I mean, what's
The 4th weekend in October. Our bike rally, our June bike rally is the 3rd through the 4th weekend. We do the longest bike party in the United States. We do 11 full days. Most events are supposedly Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They do nothing on Thursday, and Sunday morning you can't even buy a hamburger. We party Sunday night.
It's a good party. Let's see what else we got. Shit, I'm shooting blanks. You got any secret plans? Anything coming up you want to talk about?
Oh, not really. We just go with it's you know, I've got a full-time staff. We've got 200 plus RV sites. You have to maintain this as a state park, and it takes it's a 7-day-a-week, 364-day-a-year job. It's not something you just open the gates and decide to mow the grass last year.
So you open all year round?
The campground is, if you want to roll by and spend a night, there ain't no charge for it. We do some special things, and if it's for the right cause, you know, we take it all in our pocket. If somebody wanted to rent the facilities where you have a very reasonable rate, mostly we just do the bike runs and the mud stuff.
Well, I've heard some stories about you helping out some people that had some rough times.
Well, we try to give back more than we take. I don't think that you can get anything out of this world if you don't give more back than you take out of it. Me and my wife were married 38 years ago, and we're living on her great-great-grandfather's original Indian allotment. She's 1 mile from where she was born, and that was her great-great-grandmother's original Indian allotment, and we bought this place in 1980. God's been very good to us, but we've tried to give back more than we take. In 2000, I didn't know a damn dime to nobody. Now I'm $700,000 in the hole. But there's $7 million worth of assets out there, and I'll get out of it. Believe me. We're very financially solvent, and any businessman in the world will tell you if you don't have but a $700,000 debt versus a $7 million asset, you're pretty good. Everyone thinks I've got rich. They want to come and get some of my expenses. I'll do it and tally them up for them. We got 200 people out there working right now. It is very organized. Nobody goes to bed. I keep a man at my gate 24/7, making sure you don't leave and accidentally hurt somebody. Over 1 million people drove out that gate, and there's not been one alcohol-related accident or fatality, naturally, since there wasn't one. We talk them into staying, treat them like they're kings. They're at a 5-star hotel in the middle of my wife's backyard. My kids are buried in the garden.
I noticed you keep an awful clean campground. I mean, you got a lot of charity people out here. You got Abate, Oklahoma. You got Baca. You got
The Veterans Administration
Yeah.
here raising money for the veterans. Naturally, we have the CMA, the Hands of Prayer, and the chaplains. I had a guy tell me 9 years ago, whenever I was out in Tahlequah, passing out flyers, and he said, "Do you have a good party?" I said, "We have a very nice, organized, well-run, clean party." Well, what does that mean? That means you can do anything you choose except mess with somebody. You cannot impose upon somebody else's privacy. If you don't like what you see, you turn the hell around and go. If you can't deal with that, don't come to my house. Is the CMA there? Yes, sir. Well, it must be a first-class joint, because I've never been anywhere that the CMA was not there that wasn't first class. He said, the CMA there, you're good. And that's the way we feel about it.
all right, I'm pretty good. Is there anything you want to throw in? Anything you want to say? Any thanks for coming out?
Not that I want to thank everybody for coming and supporting us all these years, and we've always tried to treat you like we want to be treated, and I talk to everyone. I'm no better than anyone else is. I wear holy damn shorts, and I drive an overwrought truck. We work on semis on the side of the road all night so we can make this happen. Everybody has a real job.
All right, thank
I
you.
want to thank everybody for coming.
I want to try to make it out to your Halloween party. It sounds really good.
Thank you.
Thank you.